With each passing day, VR is getting pushed more and more into the mainstream. Sure, the games are awesome, but if you ask me, I think it's the social element of VR that is really, truly special. But the way things are in the world right now, one of the things I definitely miss the most is being able to go to the movie theaters with my friends. Fortunately, with the Oculus Quest, there's a way to simulate that experience. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can stream movies and TV shows with your friends to your Oculus Quest using nothing but a PC and a free application, Bigscreen VR. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to obviously do is install the Bigscreen application to the Oculus Quest. After that, hop onto your PC and open the Oculus launcher. If it's not already in your library, download the Bigscreen beta app from the launcher store. After it's downloaded and installed, click on the three dots underneath the Bigscreen icon and click Start in Desktop Mode. A window will pop up and you'll want to click Install Audio Drivers. This will allow the PC audio to stream to your headset. Click Continue and make sure your resolution is set to 1080p. Be sure to change your PC's audio output to Bigscreen Audio Stream. Go ahead and leave the Bigscreen desktop window open for now on your computer, and let's put on our Quest and dive into the Bigscreen application there. Alright, so once you're in Bigscreen on the Quest, the first thing you're going to want to do is to go to My Room. Then go ahead and click on Remote Desktop. You'll see a code here that needs to be entered in the Bigscreen desktop app. That's why I had you leave it open. So go ahead and do that now, and then hit Connect. Put your headset back on, and you'll know that you're connected when you see a floating monitor all of a sudden appear. This is your personal screen for your PC. If you have friends in the room, only you can see this. To display your personal monitor on the big screen so others can see it, just go ahead and click on this icon here. Okay, so the only real downside to this whole thing is that with Bigscreen, you can't necessarily control your desktop remotely using your touch controllers, at least through this method. You're still stuck using the peripherals that are associated with your computer, so wireless peripherals are definitely recommended. Another downside with this, at least in my experience using this method, is that there is a little bit of lag or latency with the devices themselves. So if you're trying to move the mouse cursor up to the search bar, or you're trying to type something in, you're gonna have a pretty significant delay. When you're watching a movie or show, it doesn't seem to affect the experience at all, but when you're actually trying to use peripherals, there is going to be a little bit of lag. So yeah, you might find yourself taking your headset off and on a couple times, at least during the setup process and getting everything squared away, but once the movie starts, you can just put your headset on and relax. If you bought the virtual desktop app or are using the Quest link cable, you can actually skip a lot of the first few setup steps and avoid a lot of these headaches simply by using the Oculus desktop launcher. Using either the link cable or virtual desktop, you will be able to use your touch controllers as a mouse, and you won't have to keep removing your headset. Alright, so we're sitting comfy on our couch, our movie is good to go, ready to watch on our Quest, but we want to invite some of our VR buddies over to have a virtual movie night. What do you do then? Fortunately, it's pretty easy. All you have to do in VR is click on My Room and then select Hosting. You can fill out these room settings if you wish to have something like a public room, but for this tutorial, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it blank. I'll set my privacy settings accordingly and then hit save. Lastly, I'll head to the social tab here and hit the invite button. This will give you your room's private ID, which is the same one that we got near the beginning of this tutorial when connecting to the remote desktop. Give your friend this private ID and have your friend enter Bigscreen, and at the Home tab, all they need to do is just enter the room ID here and hit join. And there you have it. Go ahead and pop yourself some popcorn, grab yourself a beverage of choice, and enjoy your movie. For the most optimal streaming experience, I would recommend setting your Wi-Fi settings to 5 gigahertz instead of the usual 2.4. If you are unable to do that, I was able to get it to work fine using the standard 2.4 gigahertz connection, but your experience might not be the same as mine. And that about does it with this one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again, as always, for watching the video and checking out the channel. If you're new around here, consider subscribing and ringing that notification bell icon to stay up to date on everything we're doing. We publish new videos every Monday and Saturday, and usually live stream every Wednesday night around 9 p.m. Central Time. If you like this type of content, let us know by hitting that like button, and it's really, quite honestly, the best way to help a small channel like us get our videos seen by the YouTube algorithm. If you like social media, feel free to hit us up on any of our platforms. But yeah, that's enough rambling out of me. Thank you again so much for watching, and for all things tech, games, movies, to anything nerdy in between, be sure to subscribe to Digital Cynics. Have a good one, everyone. We'll see you next time. I'm gonna watch this movie now. This white cheddar's pretty good.